Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have the Six of Pentacles energy. Let me get something with this six. Oh, Lord, we got the devil popping out already. Six of Pentacles, the devil. Let me get one more here. And then we have Temperance energy. Very interesting. Sagittarius and Capricorn energy is something about, I don't know if it's who's like paying. Like, I feel like there's some type of debt. I feel like it's something here that has to be given. Like it's something that's owed. I feel like it's something that's owed. And then we have the Magician here and the Queen of Wands. Okay, it's something here that has to be given fairly. What is this energy here with this? We have the Fool card. Okay, Aquarius energy. Let me get something here with the Fool card. We have the Nine of Swords energy. Wow. The Two of Swords. Let me get two more. The King of Wands. And then the World card here. So it is about closing out a cycle. It's about something that wasn't understood. Like it looks like a mistake or something. Something that wasn't understood with this Two of Swords. Maybe somebody was under stress or something like that with that Nine of Swords. But King of Wands and then the World, it's a debt that has to be paid. It's something that has to be finished. Something that has to be finished. We have the Strength card here, Leo energy. We have the Knight of Swords here. The Seven of Swords. Let me get something here. Damn, the Five of Wands. The rest of this shit ain't looking good. I was just about to say the rest of these lines but it's from the first line, the second, and the third. I'm not even finished with the third line yet, because I got to see this whole picture. But wow, it looks like a test. It looks like somebody's being tested. And then we have Death here. Two more. That's Scorpio energy. We got the Page of Wands here. And then the Nine of Cups energy. So it looks like something can be recovered. Someone can go a better direction. It's something here that has to be owned. Somebody got to own up to something. It's like something here that has to be broken. There's somebody here that has to conquer something. They have to conquer something. They have to balance something out. They have to make something fair. They have to make something equal. They have to pay their dues. They have to acknowledge where they were wrong. And then it's something here that can be transmuted. It can be forgiven. It can be forgotten. You know, not everything is like some crazy shit, like a crazy situation. It just feels like there's something here a person has to own up to. And at the bottom, we have the Page of Swords energy here. It's like somebody's looking at a stable foundation. I feel like they're depending on something. They're depending on something, but it's like, no, you have to be accountable. You have to be accountable. Whoa. Yeah, they're dependent on somebody. Look like, I don't know if it's a mother figure. It's an Empress here. Somebody very abundant. They're depending on somebody very abundant. And no, the Empress is like, nah. What is this energy here? What is this? We have the Knight of Cups energy. Yeah, somebody's trying to charm their way out of paying for a debt. And it's like, no, you got to pay for your debt. Or you got to pay for your crime. Or you got to pay for something. I don't know exactly how deep it is, but it has to be paid for. Yes. So the Knight of Cups came out and the Nine of Wands came out. So somebody's like, exactly what I said. Like they're alert to somebody's ways. They're alert to somebody's ways. And they're like you have to pay your debt. Like if this is somebody that hasn't been paying their debt, no, they has to stop. It has to stop. Somebody has to pay. What is this energy here? We have the Ace of Swords energy. What is this here with this Ace of Swords? And then we have the Four of Wands. So somebody knows what they got to do. It's clear here. The way forward is clear. It's like somebody knows the answer to this. They don't want to do it and they thought they could get out of it, but it's like, no, there's no way out of it. And we got the Tower here. Somebody's got to pay. Tower and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's got to pay. What is this energy here with this? We have the King of Cups energy. Let me get something with this King of Cups. And the Empress. So this Empress does care, but they're just not going to, they're not going to let someone get away with it, or they're not going to let anyone depend on them to take them out of a situation. They're like, no, you got yourself in that situation. You got to get yourself out of it. Or at least, you know, the Empress is not going to do everything. Maybe they'll help, but they're not going to do everything. Yeah, we got the Eight of Sword energy. It's almost like somebody's hands are tied. I don't know. It could be somebody. I don't know if somebody going to jail. I don't know. What's this energy here with this? And we have the Two of Wands. Is somebody trying to escape? It's like they're trying to get away from something, but they're like being held in one spot. They're being held in one spot, and they expect this Empress to come and save them or take them out. And they have to acknowledge something. We have the Magician here. Virgo, Gemini energy. Yeah, they expect this Empress to magically make some shit disappear. Like that's what they expect. With the Five of Swords and the Moon card, like this is what they want. They want something to be invisible. They want something to go behind the shadows. They want something to not be known or fade away or some shit. What is this energy here with this? Justice. So it doesn't look like something's going to fade away. Okay? It looks like whatever this is that's going to happen, it's going to bring about justice. So if it wasn't fair, it's going to be made fair. There's no way to escape this. I really do feel like the Empress's hands are tied. There's no way to escape this. There's no way to escape this. Somebody's going to have to pay. Let me get a different... Let me get a few more. I'm going to get a few more. What is this energy here with this? We have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so who is this person that is very capable here? I feel like somebody's capable, somebody's skilled. What is... Oh, we got two cards here. The Three of Wands and the Lovers. Like it's something about the relationship. Associating yourself with a relationship. Somebody could have a good job, but it's not the person that needs to come up out of this situation, though. So they could be turning. That's why I think it's the Empress. So the Empress is the one that has some type of good position, some type of good job or something. And it wouldn't bother them to do something. That's what this devil energy is thinking. And it's like, no, the Empress's hands are tied. This energy has to take accountability for their shit. We have the Sun card here. Let me get something with this Sun. And then the High Priestess energy. So it's like, I feel like there's somebody that knows they can count on this Empress. That's what I'm getting from this. They know that this is a partnership that they can count on, but that doesn't mean that you're going to get away with things because this is a relationship that you can count on. That doesn't make sense. So because you have a relationship you can count on, you should do illegal stuff. That doesn't make sense. Or because you think, you know, maybe you even work for the police department. You think because you are the police, you can do illegal stuff. Like, nobody is above the law, or nobody should be above the law. I mean, what is this energy here? What is this energy here? We have the Knight of Wands. Let me get one more with this Knight of Wands. Who is this Knight of Wands? What is this action? And we have the Ten of Pentacles energy here. There's somebody that it looks like they have to either pay something in full, or something is going to be a lot of money. Even at the bottom, it's the Four of Pentacles energy here. I got to see what this is going on, because it really, somebody's paying this in full. Or they're paying a lot. They have to pay a lot. It's something here about what you put out there is what you get. But there's also justice here. So if it needs to be, it's something here that will be fair. But that's a lot. That's a whole lot for that to be fair. That's a lot. Ten of Pentacles. That's a lot to pay. What's this energy here with this? It says grapes. It says abundance. Bearing fruit. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. I don't know. Let me get something here with this. That's giving the Ten of Pentacles that I just pulled. What is this energy here? And then it says eyeglasses. Somebody can see some type of abundance. So because they can see some type of abundance, it's like, it's weird. Whatever it is, they feel like they should be able to get out of their issues because of their partnerships or their partner. They think they should be able to avoid something like, oh, you should protect me because I did something wrong. And, you know, I don't want to be held accountable for that. But you have the power to make me not accountable for that. And it's like, no. Look, yeah, we got the shield. You see what I'm saying? Somebody is literally thinking to themselves, you have the power to get me out of this, so you should, because you can. And it's like, no, do you deserve to be in that situation or not? And if the answer is yes, if the true answer is yes, then ain't nobody going to help you. And if somebody help you, they're going to just hurt themselves. What is this energy here? We have summer. What about the summer? And it says pearl, emotional force opening up. So this is after shield and summer. Now it says opening up. Someone here is probably going to have to figure this out. So they don't think they should. They probably never thought about this shit. They don't think they should be held accountable because of who they know or who they are. It's something like that. And a person is shedding light on it. It's shedding light on it. Like, they can't ignore it. They may have lived in that energy for a long time, but no, you can't. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. What is this energy? Somebody's got to pay in full, and it look like it's a lot too. Look, it says it's time. Somebody got to pay in full. And there's nothing they can do to avoid it. There's nobody they can call. Everybody's hands is tied up. It says universe. Not even God is going to help somebody. I'm telling you, this is a person that really has to accept accountability for something. What is this energy? And it says flamingos. They trying to say y'all one and the same or something like that.
Chiron Intuition.
What is this energy here? They're still on that because we're together. I should be out of this checkered flag. Something should be over. Something should be the end. And it's like, no, it's not going to be the end just because you feel like somebody has the power to take you out of a situation, or somebody has the money to take you out of a situation. The situation is not over. If somebody doesn't let you pay, it's going to fall on them. If they don't let you pay for your karma, it's going to fall on them. We have ballet shoes here. Now, what is this? I got to get something with those ballet shoes. That's usually somebody good at something or somebody very driven. It says forked road. So it makes me feel like somebody's being forced to make a choice. Forced to make a choice here. What is this energy? And then it says hammock. So I feel like somebody's going to choose the lighter road. It says person of fire. They're going to choose the lighter road here. Somebody's not going to choose to be a karmic. It says chocolate satisfaction here. Elevated mood. Do things right. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to do the right thing here. Because they have to. There's no choice here. If they don't hold themselves accountable, something will. Someone will. It doesn't matter who it is. What is this energy here with this? And it says happening now. Okay? I'm just saying. Happening now. Let me get some more tarot here. What is going on here? What do we need to know about this? We already know they can't escape. Look. Oh, it's 2 cards. 5 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. Somebody could feel ignored. Okay? They could feel like this is a problem that they're not getting their way. They feel like this is your fault. They're not getting their way. Maybe like they're going to try to blame somebody. If not, if they're going towards the light. Because it goes devil and then it goes temperance. If they're going towards the light, they're going to do what they got to do. They're going to have to... they're going to have to get it together and pay their dues. Or pay whatever this is they got to pay. And stop trying to get out of this shit with this Knight of Cups. Trying to smooth their way out of it. They shouldn't even try to do that. That's not even going to work. What is this energy here with this? The 8 of Wands energy. Okay, what is this 8 of Wands? The 10 of Swords. Rushing to end something? Like somebody's saying that you could do something quicker. You could do something quicker than them. And then we have the King of Swords energy. It's something, I feel like it's about an authority figure. Ending something, I don't know if this is legal. They feel like you, look, I'm telling you, they feel like you can do something a lot quicker than they can. Like they feel like you should pay the debt because you have it. You're an empress. Or the magician came out here. They feel like because y'all together or they know you, that you should be able to pay this and it shouldn't be no issue here. What is this energy here with this? Temperance energy. Okay. I don't know. It's almost making me feel like somebody's taking advantage of an earth angel. Or they're trying to take advantage. If this earth angel does not keep the balance, then the earth angel is going to be thrown off until further notice. And they got to put themselves, they got to balance themselves back out. And you don't want to be in that kind of situation, all balance and shit, because you're letting somebody take advantage. And you're doing everything for them and you're taking on their karma, their debt. You can't do that to yourself. What is this energy? We have the 4 of Wands energy. I do see 2 people here. If there's something here that like is 50-50 or something here you can help them with, that's different. But what I was getting at first is somebody here that does not want to pay for their shit at all. They don't want to pay their debt at all. They want somebody else to pay it completely. They don't want to take accountability in anything. What is this energy here with this? We have the 3 of Wands energy. Let me get something here with the 3 of Wands. And then the Fool card. Okay. Damn, 10 of Wands. I mean, it's, hey, the truth is the truth. Somebody is going to have to, they're going to have to put the energy in themselves. They're going to have to do it themselves. This is after the Fool card. They're going to have to do it themselves. Nobody's going to do it for them. I don't see nobody helping that person. Do you see anybody? I don't see nobody. I see them carrying all that shit by themselves. Even if you're carrying a little bit, they're carrying the most of it. They're carrying the bulk of it. Okay? Or it's going to feel like this to them. What is this energy here? Oh my goodness. I just want one more without dropping all the cards. Wait, I didn't flip them. Okay, let me just get one. I just want one. I just want one. I just want one. What is this energy? And we have the Queen of Swords energy here. And right at the bottom is the 9 of Pentacles. These cards is falling. 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. And it's the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is trying to get this Queen of Pentacles to do something. Because look, the Queen of Pentacles got a lot. The Queen of Pentacles is independent. So Queen of Swords might be trying to reach out to the Queen of Pentacles to do something. And it's like, no, you need to pay your dues or whatever. You need to do what you got to do. And that's what they're going to tell this energy. Because it's different. I feel like this is an energy that's not helping themselves. They're not helping themselves. They're just expecting somebody to do something for them, and like a handout and then nothing after that. Like, are they going to give something back? Usually the devil energy doesn't. But this is somebody, I'm hoping they're trying to change. I'm hoping that this is a realization that they have to take accountability for their decisions or something like that. I'm hoping that this is what this is. Because it did go from the devil to the temperance. So I'm just saying, it could also be somebody trying to take advantage of an earth angel. But no, if these are elevated energies or these energies are ascending, this energy will shift and they're not going to be able to take advantage of an earth angel energy. It says harmony and resolution. Somebody has to do the right thing. Okay? That karmic shit is not going to work. Look, it says no. The karmic shit is not going to work. It's just not going to work. If they don't hold themselves accountable, something or someone will. And that's on period. If they think that you're going to pay their debt, you're not going to pay their debt. If they think they don't have to do anything, they're mistaken. They're very much mistaken. But I'm going to leave this one right here. Chiron Intuition. If you liked the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your like, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.